I don't think it was. I mean, it's hard for me to say right now because I haven't exactly watched all of it. But I mean, from what I think that I think some of our rotations defensively could have been better. I think some of the shots we usually make we weren't making, and I think there were times in the game when we were playing as a unit and playing super hard and together, and I think other times we were kind of not playing with that same intensity, and there's no excuses for it, and obviously it stings, and got to turn the page and kind of shift our focus for the next one.
You came out and you said yesterday that this team wants you to get those open looks, and the threes open, you're going to take them. You made them tonight. Just what was it that allowed you to get to that rhythm and especially get consistently to that look?
Of course, yeah. I mean, again, it comes down to the motto, just being ready for when your name's called and just taking advantage of the opportunity. And Coach Jordy and the staff has just been preaching just shooting when you're open and letting it fly. And it was kind of my mindset going into today. And I saw a few go in early and then kind of kept that. And could have done a better job of in the second half of shooting when I was open. But again, it's just trusting my work and trusting the confidence the coaching staff has in me.
For a matchup like this, when you're going up against this Bucks team and Giannis, just kind of what are some of your main takeaways of going up against a caliber player like that?
Of course. I mean, I think when healthy, the Bucks are one of the top teams in the East. And I think, I don't know for sure, but I think that was almost their full roster tonight, and they're healthy. And Giannis, I think, he's one of the best players in the world, if not the best. And, it's an opportunity to kind of prove yourself offensively, defensively. And, you see it from afar, just kind of the talent in the league. But when you're playing a talent like Giannis, you kind of you got to learn on the fly, and you got to pick things up pretty quickly. And try taking the challenge head on, whether I was guarding him or he was guarding me, and it's a team effort collectively. And again, I think there were some things we did well and some things we didn't do well, but it's cool to get an opportunity to watch the guys you kind of grew up watching.
You mentioned how you've had to balance a lot. It's kind of like playing on two different teams, to play last night and then to play again in a back-to-back like this. Just kind of what have you impressed you about your game and how you've been able to kind of turn the page and balance a schedule like this?
Of course, yeah. Again, just being ready for the opportunity. Obviously, on our team, we have a really good front court. We got a lot of proven guys, and Nick, Clax, Dayron, Mike, Noah, guys who have kind of proven themselves in this league. And so for me coming in, it's just learning as much as I can, and then when given the opportunity to go get reps in Long Island, taking advantage of that, and then when I've been here the last 2 days, just kind of taking advantage of those same opportunities. And again, what you look at, how you perceive the G League is what you're going to get out of it. And so just going at that with a good mindset and kind of just putting on best foot forward.
You mentioned this front court. Just what has it been like to play alongside Claxton and Clowney, and what do you hope to kind of like add to that game plan?
Of course, yeah. I think I just at times can kind of give a different look just with kind of some of the things I can do, and then just again when Coach Jordy calls my number, just kind of slotting into any role that he needs from me, and continuing to develop, and again just trying to do whatever I can and whatever role I'm given, help the team win, and we weren't able to do that tonight, but just got to keep getting better.
Thanks, Danny.
Thanks, Danny.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Good game.